we can see over there. This happened at 2:38. Now, Pallav, just a few moments back, we saw what one of the commentators actually said was overperformance of the rocket. It seems to be traveling a bit higher than where it should have been.
Yes, there can be overperformance of a rocket engine. But remember, there is still the fourth stage which has to be powered. So the fourth stage can make many corrections, and the fourth stage is a liquid stage. That is meant exactly for this purposes, which is to correct for any kind of changes or anomalies which are seen. So a little bit of overperformance seen at this stage, I don't think is a cause for worry, and I did not see any anxious faces in the Mission Control Center when the little overperformance was seen. What you see is a lot of people who are sitting back and relaxing in the Mission Control Center, looking at the mission with some kind of contentment that so far so good. India's workhorse rocket, as expected, has performed to what was required of it till now.
All right, Pallav, well, once again, in case you've just joined us, these were these brilliant images that we saw just a little while earlier on, exactly at 2:38. The PSLV 25 blasted off into space on a very successful launch so far. But this mission cannot be called a success for another 9.5 months. That's because this is very much the initial period of the flight of this mission. Once the rocket reaches a particular altitude, the satellite will be released into orbit. It's then going to orbit the Earth for some time before it gains velocity, and then it's pointed in the right direction, and then using its own propulsion and its own small rockets on board, flings, in a sense,